WhisperKOOL, we have created a ceiling mount split system evaporator. Cellar contractors have asked for a design that does not take away from racking capacity and is virtually invisible in the cellar. The ceiling mounted systems come in 3 sizes. The Mini Series for cellars up to 500 cubic feet. The 4000 Series for cellars up to 1000 cubic feet. And the 8000 Series for cellars up to 2000 cubic feet. Utilizing our ceiling mounted evaporator has many benefits. It offers excellent efficiency by drawing in the warmer air, which accumulates at the ceiling, cools and disperses the air throughout the environment. Allows for maximum racking space, is virtually invisible in the cellar. Designed with the highest quality, professional grade parts for longevity and performance. Includes a condensate pump system. Designed for ease of installation and accessibility. Available with our active humidity option. This video has been created to provide an accurate and detailed explanation of the proper use and installation of our ceiling mount system. All WhisperKOOL split system utilize our pump down cycle technology. This system is different from traditional cooling units as there is no wiring needed from the evaporator to the condenser. The system utilizes a solenoid valve which is activated by the thermostat to control the flow of refrigerant when cooling is required. The dimensions for the evaporator are as follows: 35.75 inches long, 14.1 inches wide, and 12.65 inches tall. The weight of the unit is 65 pounds. There are 3 mounting position options in which to install the unit. Fully exposed into the room, partially recessed into the room, and flush mounted to the ceiling. For cellars which must utilize the partially recessed or fully exposed mounting positions, we recommend some decorative options which will improve the overall look of the unit in the wine cellar. The mounting bracket is attached using 12 half-inch self-tapping screws. Locate the desired mounting location and bracket orientation. Slide the bracket over the unit and attach using the screws and pre-drilled hole locations on the unit. There are 5 components that need to be connected to the evaporator unit: the condenser, refrigerant lines or line set, the electrical source, the condensate drain line, the controller, the bottle probe for measuring liquid temperature in the cellar. If the unit is equipped with the active humidity option, you will need to connect a soft water source and the humidistat. The unit comes with the line set stubbed out of the short side from the factory, which eliminates the need for brazing inside the unit. There is also additional access from the top and each of the long sides. The electrical access for the evaporator is located on the long end of the unit. The electrical panel can be accessed from the top or bottom of the unit. For access from the bottom, remove the grille. The electrical panel is held in place by a single thumb screw. Remove the thumb screw and pull the electrical panel out to gain access to attach the electrical source, the thermostat, and the bottle probe. For access from the top, remove the screws and pull out the electrical panel. Use the punch-out panels most conveniently located to feed the lines into the unit and attach. Hook up the condensate pump. The unit comes supplied with a condensate pump system which is fully mounted. A 2-foot section of line is mounted on the pump so it can be routed through any of the knockout ports. It is important to install the anti-siphon device at the highest point into the drain line. This assures that water remains in the pump to keep it primed and lubricated for longevity. The controller can be wall mounted either inside or outside of the cellar. Route the communication cable from the evaporator unit to the desired keypad location. A 50-foot cable is included with the system. The WhisperKOOL series cooling units come equipped with a liquid temperature measuring thermostat. The bottle probe for the thermostat must be mounted inside the cellar in order to read proper temperature. There are several access panels on the unit. For installations with access from the attic space above the cellar, there is a single panel located on top of the unit. For access below the unit in the cellar, there are several panels that can be removed to gain full access to the refrigerant lines and electrical panel. Once you have attached the mounting bracket and secured the unit to the ceiling, you can remove the 8 screws holding the supply return air grill in place. Pull the grill downwards to release it from the ball studs. This will give you full access to the electrical panel from below. Next, remove the drip tray by simply removing 2 mounting screws. Lastly, remove 3 nuts from the mounting screws to remove the condensate pump bracket. This will now give you full access to the refrigerant lines. The unit comes with black paint to hide the internal components. The exterior housing, mounting bracket, and supply return grill can be painted to match your ceiling cover. Creating a cellar environment with our new ceiling mount split system will offer the flexibility to design a beautiful environment for the aging of fine wines with a virtually invisible cooling system.